The final round victories by Souths and Manly might have shut the door on North Queensland's top four aspirations. However, they resisted the temptation to rest the likes of Jonathan Thurston and Matty Bowen, with Matt Scott the only significant scratching. It certainly wasn't a dead rubber for Cronulla, as they needed a win to avoid a possible trip to Canberra in week one of the playoffs. And they were also keen to get the right result for Colin Best, who was making his final appearance at Toyota Stadium. 5 minutes in, though, Cronulla's confusion at the back cost them dearly.
Bowen puts a kick in, and it could be a try here for the Cowboys, for Gavin Cooper.
It was as close a call as you could get, with simultaneous grounding going in favour of the attacking team. But to Cronulla's credit, they swiftly put that early setback behind them and produced a very well-received four-pointer.
Cronulla attacking, Gallon takes it up, he gets it away there to Colin Best. And Colin Best celebrates his last game of the regular season at Toyota Stadium.
After leaking a try, North Queensland's right side pulled one back.
To the middle for Morgan, a decoy, then Thurston, a decoy, then Bowen, and Tate goes in to score. Brent Tate scores. That was beautiful execution by the Cowboys. Everybody knew their job, everybody got their job done.
The biggest Father's Day surprise was provided by a very sneaky Sharks hooker.
Gagois, a dummy, and he goes over and scores! And little Isaac Gagois dummied outside, went the other way, and then went into a gap and scored.
The Cowboys couldn't finish any higher or lower than fifth, yet they were still fully committed in a spirited first 40.
Bolton, Tamo, Morgan, Tate, and then quick hands and Graham scores! Put one down for Ashley Graham. And just quick hands to the right side, and this prolific try scorer goes in for another.
Graham's 20th try of 2012 kept him one behind Ben Barber and sent his side to the sheds with a 6-point break. Word had filtered through to the Cronulla dressing room that Canberra had thrashed the Warriors in the earlier match, and that triggered a notable lift in the home side's intensity.
He's put Gallon into a gap. Gallon going towards the corner. He's over the line. He's bounced over with momentum. The referee wants to check for double movement here, but I think the big captain has just bounced over the line.
Captain had led the way with his strong surge ending in approval from the video booth, but his teammates failed to back him up.
So Seguiaro's gone over to score. Seguiaro bound for the Blue Mountains, the foot of the mountains next year.
After Seguiaro replicated Isaac Gagois' first half effort, Jason Taumalolo rumbled down the middle.
Yes, Malay, and here goes Taumalolo under the black dot to score for the Cowboys. This is going belly up for Cronulla at the moment. 28 plays 16.
For a side that supposedly had nothing to play for, the Cows were looking remarkably sharp and enthusiastic.
Thurston to Tate out the back. He gets another try. Ashley Graham.
With that, Graham drew level with Barber at the top of the NRL's try-scoring list. And with a deficit of 18, Cronulla had to act quickly to have any hope of keeping their qualifying final in Sydney.
As the Sharks go down the ground and Fafita gets inside the 10, he'll score, Andrew Fafita!
The match wound down with a couple of key playmakers in bother. Todd Carney was treated for an ankle injury, and there was nothing that Thurston could do to avoid this brutal shoulder charge from Ben Pomeroy that landed the Sharks centre on report. 36-22 was how it finished, leaving Cronulla to face a difficult sudden death assignment in the nation's capital next Sunday afternoon, while the Cowboys host Brisbane at Dairy Farmers Stadium. David Rowlands, Big Pond Sport.
Watch exclusive NRL videos on your mobile with the 2012 NRL iPhone app. Download it now for free at the App Store.